Utterly pathetic, utterly shameful. Well, what can we say about this performance from Pakistan cricket team? Forget about talking about Australia. This was a team, it was a toss that was worth winning. Pakistan won the toss on an absolute road of a pitch and decided to put Australia in. And Australia taught them how to bat on this pitch. Well, Australia batted as if Pakistan bowling is just a street side bowling lineup. It was such a dominant display of batting from David Warner and Mitchell Marsh. They picked up they made the Pakistani bowlers look ordinary in the and just were played so beautifully, so brutal, and it was an absolute crackerjack of innings from both David Warner and Mitchell Marsh, helped by some shoddy fielding from Pakistan, and it was an utterly pathetic bowling performance in the first few overs for Pakistan, which cost them the match. You cannot say, although they made a comeback, which China after picking up five in the end, and also they did well to bring Pakistan back into the game, but you have to point out the flaws in the Pakistan cricket team. It was an utterly pathetic bowling performance at the start, and if without quality spinners, you're not going to go anywhere. I have hardly don't know why Mohammad Nawaz is still being picked in the side. He has hardly had a performance in the last few games, and he still gets to play. Well, Samamir got a game today, and he dropped a crucial catch of David Warner when he was 10, and he made Pakistanis pay for it. And Warner was not firing in the first three games, and yet Pakistan gave him a life, and he got going and made a brilliant 163 at the end. Well, what to say for Pakistan's bowling lineup? They lack a quality spinner. The fast bowlers cannot bail you out every time. Although this was a better batting performance, this was a very they fought hard, but this was a target a bit too difficult to achieve. And Babar Azam, well, again he got out to a pathetic shot. He hardly is coming to up coming bringing his game up to the level which it needs to be. He has to play the game up to his up to his potential, but he's hardly performing at the big stage at the moment. And Abdullah Shafiq still continues to grow. Mamul Haq got into some kind of a form today. Rizwan tried his best, but when your bowlers don't let you give away so many runs, and can have it's a big mountain to climb for you. And this is hardly a it's a wake up call for Pakistan cricket team, because you have to invest in good quality spinners who can who can win you games. And from Australia it was Adam Zampa who bowled an absolute brilliant spell of bowling, and got Australia back in the game, taking up crucial wickets of Iftikhar and Rizwan, who were looking as if they would just might steal a victory for Pakistan, but it was not to be. It was the main difference between the two sides, especially Australia, who dropped a lot of catches against South Africa, that worked on their game, and they took some brilliant catches. And the spin department, which Pakistan is non-existent for Pakistan, and for Australia, Adam Zampa and Glenn Maxwell did a brilliant job in restricting the Pakistanis. Adam Zampa coming bowling superbly, while same cannot be said for Pakistan. They have hardly got any spinner worth his weight. They dropped Shadab Khan, brought a thumb me, but he too went for runs. Mohammad Nawaz, I don't know what he's doing in the team. He still gets to play. Hardly any performance noteworthy from him from the bat or with the ball. So Pakistan will have to think about it, because time is running out for them. They have tougher oppositions to come, and even I am fearing that against the spin of and the next game is against Afghanistan on the turning pitch in Chennai, and with Rashid Khan, Mujibur Rahman waiting for them, this is not going to be an easy task for them as well over there. So I hardly think that if their bowling does not get better, they will get another whipping from their Afghan boys as well. And Babar Azam needs to step up, because he cannot, with a high profile like him, he's not performing up to the level he needs to be. Although we can say that he got out to a brilliant catch from Pat Cummins, but he has to he has to step up his game, and his captaincy is also worth talking about, because he's not. It was hardly a toss. It was hardly a pitch that you had to bat ball first on, because it was a road kind of pitch, and I think he missed a trick by not batting first. That's my opinion on that. But for the moment, Pakistan will have to go back to the drawing board. Their fielding yet again has disappointed in big tournaments. Their spin department is empty. Their fast bowling is at the start is really lacking quality. Shaheen Afridi is not getting his he's bowled well at the end. Haris Rauf, he bowled. He tried to bowl with pace, and but he went for plenty. Pakistan needs to work up on their game, because this was a pathetic performance with the ball from Pakistan. They did well, they came back, but it was too late for them, and they have to step up the gas in the next few games.